The Senate is ramping up. The impeachment begins. Former Vice President Joe Biden evidently can't say the phrase Ku Klux Klan. And we thought we would give some comic relief by playing some new music videos that we are releasing. I think you're going to enjoy this whole program. I'm Randall Terry. This is Voice of Resistance. Welcome to the broadcast, friend. Thank you for the privilege of being in your home this evening. Or if you're watching it online at some other time. So here's the question. The Democrats want to retry this case in the Senate, as we have discussed over and over. Well, do we get to bring in witnesses now? If you've been following the news as they have been debating the rules and who is not going to testify, the Republicans are clearly of two minds, and I am as well. President Trump would like this to come and go as quickly as possible, and there is merit to that argument. My attitude has been like 70-30, that if the Democrats have brought such a poor case before the American people in their impeachment, and they are demanding that we basically reopen the case to new evidence in front of the Senate, well, then let's do what they did. They made the case in the House a political case. They had lousy witnesses. They had crummy evidence. Most of it would never be allowed under the federal rules of evidence to be even in a trial. It would be inadmissible. Well, we could do something unique like subpoena the whistleblower, who's really not a whistleblower. Let's subpoena Hunter Biden. Let's subpoena Joe Biden. Let's subpoena Adam Schiff. Have the manager have to testify about what he knew, when he knew it. In other words, this has been a political circus from square one with the Democrats. Why can't it be a two-ring circus? Because I'm telling you that the Democrats have a lot to lose. Now, because of the time of day that we have to prepare the show and to record it, all I can do right now is play you some highlights from this morning, the debate over the rules. I hope that you find this interesting, but you can see the quandary that the Democrats and the Republicans are in.
The organizing resolution we'll put forward already has the support of a majority of the Senate. That's because it sets up a structure that is fair, even-handed, and tracks closely with past precedents that were established unanimously.
Our team is proud to be here representing President Trump. We support this resolution. It is a fair way to proceed with this trial. It is modeled on the Clinton resolution, which had 100 senators supporting it the last time this body considered an impeachment. It requires the House managers to stand up and make their opening statement and make their case. They have delayed bringing this impeachment to this House for 33 days to this body. And it's time to start with this trial. It's a fair process. They will have the opportunity to stand up and make their opening statement. They will get 24 hours to do that. Then the president's attorneys will have a chance to respond. After that, all of you will have 16 hours to ask whatever questions you have of either side. Once that's finished and you have all of that information, we will proceed to the question of witnesses and some of the more difficult questions that will come before this body.
All right, let's move on from that. We're going to come back to it on my next program, I promise you. But I want to talk for just a moment about former Vice President Joe Biden. If you saw my last program, I played a clip for you showing Joe Biden at the debate bumbling and fumbling and twitching and making really weird facial expressions where he was like, I'm searching. It was bizarre. It looked medical, maybe he's on meds or something, or he's starting to have some issues with his brain. I don't know, but I've said all along, I think Biden's going to be the nominee. It's his to lose. But if this Joe Biden keeps showing up in public, man, Bernie Sanders looks like a titan. Forget about the fact that he had a heart attack. His brain is sharp. His parlance is aggressive and smooth, and it delivers well. Biden can't even say Ku Klux Klan, as I now prove.
Dr. King didn't give up on the dream. And I'm asking you all, don't give up on it. Don't give up now. We can defeat this moment of hate. We can defeat this moment of change. We can do this. And folks, we have an opportunity to be, I think, and this is my concluding comment, Doc, that we can, in fact, we're at another inflection point, just like when Bull Connor came along. He thought he drove a stake in the heart of the movement. This president and the Ku Klux Klans and the rest of them, they think they've beaten us again. But they have no idea. We're just coming back. God love you all.
Well, they got him where they wanted him, in a very small African-American church where people would applaud and people would stand to their feet. It was all about the soundbite, people. That's all that appearance was ever about. But for me, as a fan of Dr. King and as a dad of 2 children of African-American descent, I find it not just disgusting, but repulsive, offensive. Because basically what Biden is saying is that people like you, people like me, who support President Trump, that we're like the Klan. It's absurd. It's absurd. It's obscene. It's a level of hubris that could only be sustained by a crowd of idiots. Now, I'm not speaking about the crowd of idiots in the church. Maybe they're not idiots. Maybe some of them were against what he was saying. I'm talking about the crowd of idiots in the media. People in that church, as I said, maybe many of them were personally repulsed by him comparing their white friends to the Ku Klux Klan. Maybe they weren't. Maybe that's why they picked that church. They knew that this church was so far to the left that they really believed that. But I'm talking about the crowd that gathered when the emperor strutted around naked and had his heralds say what a wonderful outfit he was wearing. Look at how brilliant the craftsmanship of this robe is. The idiots were the crowd who stood there and pretended that it was good. The idiots are the media. The media who would play this, give it breathing space, and then not say, hey, Joe, it's Ku Klux Klan. We know you're having trouble. It's Ku Klux Klan. And well, are you really going to compare Trump supporters to the Ku Klux Klan? The Ku Klux Klan is so long dead. What are they talking about? Not to mention the fact that it was the Democrat Party who gave birth to the Ku Klux Klan. It was the Democrats. These people are so brazen. They are like harlots and prostitutes who don't know how to blush. That's what the Bible calls them. All right, I've got to take a break. I will be right back. We're going to play some music videos for you in these next segments. I think that you are going to laugh. I think that you're going to find them funny. And just a little creative political ha-ha. Don't go away. Introducing Roxy Guitar. If you're a guitar or bass player, whether you play acoustic or electric, check out Roxy Guitar. I've been playing for over 40 years and seen guitar stores all over America. I've never seen a store like Roxy Guitar. Roxy Guitar has over 700 guitars in stock, over 1,500 pedals, over 200 amps. For the beginner or price-conscious buyer, there's Michael Kelly guitars. For the serious player or professional, Roxy Guitar has the finest selection of guitar lines I've ever seen. You know I love Warrior guitars. Roxy Guitar has over 100 Warriors in stock. They have heritage, G&L, Gretsch, John Sears, BC Rich, Duesenberg, Dean, legendary guitars at great prices, including pre-owned Gibsons, Fenders, and more. Let them know you heard about Roxy Guitar from Randall Terry and receive 10% or more off your purchase on select items. Go to roxyguitar.com. All right, we're gonna play 3 music videos for you. The Year of the Hag, Trump's Gonna Thump Em, and CNN Sucks. These songs are performed and recorded by our family. We also go by the name The Terry Train. Hope that you enjoy them. Here it is, The Year of the Hag.
You cannot be civil.
Hillary thought she'd be president, even started to brag.
I prepared to be president.
But her get up and go clearly got up and went. Trump had it in the bag. Now the wenches and the witches howling at the moon, while Trump in a body bag. Most of those ladies crazy as a loon, living in hashtag rags. Hookers and Hellcats with a battle flag. 'Cause this is the year of the hag. Nancy Pelosi got her game face
I am a
on,
master legislator.
even though it's starting to sag.
Called a legislative arsonist.
Vaccine waters might be Satan's spawn.
Absolutely harass them.
Wasn't talking sure way.
Mr. President, you need to be a ghost.
Dianne Feinstein trying to rob the court.
I did not leak her story.
She's a deceiving slag.
I did not.
Elizabeth Warren just wants to abort. Double babies in a garbage bag. I bet you Obama gonna dress up in drag. 'Cause this is the year of the hag. Rashida, Ayana, Miss Omar, and ocasio-cortez got their own lion tongues to wag. That Green New Deal is a bee and chairs, could make a maggot gag. But righteous women are bringing relief from all these lying eggs. So we'll stand our ground with our commander-in-chief, ignoring those useless frags. You've opened our eyes with your nasty swag. 'Cause this is the year of the hag.
Nasty.
Please keep marching with your crazy town flag. 'Cause this is the year of the hag.
I'm mad as hell and I'm fed up and I'm not going to do this anymore.
I had the bluest night. I said I was the president's nightmare.
You better keep your hands off of Planned Parenthood.
I don't want my children seeing that. Tada,
We
tada,
are
looking at
this
that.
nation's moral compass.
Every single statement that we make is from a place of extreme love for every single person in this country.
Because we're gonna go in there, we're gonna impeach the mother.
We'll be right back.
I also want to speak tonight directly to Muslims throughout the world. We respect your faith. Its teachings are good and peaceful. And those who commit evil in the name of Allah blaspheme the name of Allah.
We have reaffirmed again and again that the United States is not and never will be at war with Islam. Islam teaches peace.
Islam is a religion of peace. They are not Muslims, they are monsters.
We've been told that Muslim terrorists have hijacked the peaceful religion of Islam. But Islamic art and literature tell a very different story. To know the truth, we only have to study the narrative of the founder of Islam, Muhammad, in his own words. By the way, you can watch these videos again at our website, terrytrain.com or theterrytrain.com. Here's our next one, not yet even released. This is a sneak preview called CNN Sucks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Joseph. What's that? We have breaking news. CNN sucks.
President Trump and his lawyers seem to be cooking up a new slogan of their own. Let's go there. Our chief White House correspondent, Jim Acosta, is already on the scene for us. So, Jim, what's the latest?
Turned on my TV. What did I see? CNN lying again to me.
The Trump team were working with the Russians.
I went to my daddy to ask him why. Anger filled his eyes. He said, CNN sucks. They lie to me, yeah, they lie to you. CNN sucks. Fake news, it's just what they do. CNN sucks. Jim Acosta, you know it's true. CNN sucks. CNN sucks. Come on, Jimmy. Say it again.
CNN sucks.
CNN sucks. CNN sucks.
CNN sucks. Go home and fake news. Wolf, wolf, wolf.
Lion Wolf Blitzer and Lion John King.
We are the people.
Don Lemon, he laughs about everything.
And don't forget Donald Trump's racist.
Jeff Zeleny, he whines like a girl.
Trump team were working with the Russians.
Jake Tapper, you make me wanna hurl. CNN sucks. Jeff Tucker, we are talking to you. CNN sucks. Andy Cooper, you know it's true. CNN sucks. Aaron Burnett, can you hear us yet? CNN sucks. We'll give you a story that you'll never forget. CNN sucks. There's a reason that your ratings are in the trash. CNN sucks. Because your anchors and reporters are lying morons.
Obviously.
CNN sucks. You wouldn't know truth if it slapped you in the face.
CNN sucks.
CNN sucks. Even your founder, Ted Turner, thinks you're a disgrace.
CNN sucks.
They lie to me, and they lie to you. CNN sucks. Fake news, it's just what they do. CNN sucks. Aaron Burnett, can you hear us yet?
CNN sucks.
We'll give you a story that you'll never forget.
CNN sucks.
Watching CNN causes irreversible brain damage. Symptoms may include stinky feet.
Here in Paris, CNN sucks.
And smelly feet.
I'm out in the field and the evidence is plain. CNN, it sucks.
And blistering feet.
Breaking news in Egypt, CNN sucks.
The 3 deadly M's, mumps, measles, and moles. Leopard's disease.
CNN sucks.
Tourette's.
Aliens have something they want to say.
Excessive crust on the inside of one's nostrils.
You shall not pass!
Wolf!
CNN sucks.
As I was saying,
No, they suck! Ah!
I'll be right back. By the way, we are available to come and play at your event if you need us to. We're good live, believe me. I'll be right back with the final video. What Would Mohammed Do? Islamic Terrorism Explained is the best movie series documentary ever produced on the life of Muhammad and Islam. How do I know? Because it's what critics are saying. John Moore, radio host and author, said, "I learned more from What Would Mohammed Do about Islam and Islamic terrorism than I've learned from everything I ever read and watched in my entire life." Friends, this is what the experts are saying. No one has ever done what we've done. I encourage you to get 1, 2, 4 copies. Call 304-289-3700 or order it at the address or the website that you see on the screen. Roxy Guitar. If you're a guitar or bass player, whether you play acoustic or electric, check out Roxy Guitar. I've been playing for over 40 years and seen guitar stores all over America. I've never seen a store like Roxy Guitar. Roxy Guitar has over 700 guitars in stock, over 1,500 pedals, over 200 amps. For the beginner or price-conscious buyer, there's Michael Kelly guitars. For the serious player or professional, Roxy Guitar has the finest selection of guitar lines I've ever seen. You know I love Warrior guitars. Let them know you heard about Roxy Guitar from Randall Terry and receive 10% or more off your purchase on select items. Go to roxyguitar.com. And now here's the last song, Trump's Gonna Thump Em. You can watch these at terrytrain.com.
Boys, go make America great again.
Yes, thank you. Biden got his foot right there in his mouth. He ain't got a prayer of winning the South. Kamala Harris starting to get some play. She's always flapping her jaw, but she ain't got nothing to say. Oh, we're gonna show each of these bums to the door. President Trump's gonna thump them like they've never been thumped before. Sanders a socialist, Cory Booker's 1-2, Hickenlooper's a loser, De Blasio's a fool, Beto O'Rourke eats baby poo, Mayor Pete is a loon. If Elizabeth Warren is an Indian, I'm the man on the moon. Oh, we're gonna show each of these bones to the door. Trump's gonna thump them like they've never been thumped before. Yeah, President Trump's gonna thump them like they've never been
Thank you again, friend, for letting me be with you. Again, if you would like us to play at your social event, your political event, your religious event, we've got a whole bunch of songs we can do for you. Go to terrytrain.com to watch more. God bless you. Let's pray for President Trump. He is gonna thump him.